Hey guys, I'm coming at y'all with another video. These are going to be some of my recent finds. A lot of them I picked up today. There's a few others that are in there that I've had for a few days and I hadn't listed yet. But alright, let's get going. It's almost all going to be shoes. I do have one item that's not shoes, but here you go. These are going to be Doc Martens. Bam. Those are always a winner. Doc Martens, they do really well. They sell pretty quick and a decent profit. These ones need to be cleaned up a little bit, but that's not a big deal. They'll get a nice little wipe down. I have been getting a lot more picky as to what I get. You know, I'm not just getting something because they're the right brand or the right style. You know, they got to be pretty decently clean too. I get a little tired of sitting there cleaning shoes all day. And there's plenty of shoes to go around, so I'm more picky. These are some Merrells. They also sell pretty quickly for me. These are in really good shape. I paid a little bit more than what I wanted to or what I usually would spend, but they're in really good shape. The tread looks really good, and on top of that, they have Vibram soles. Vibram is a company that not only makes some of their own shoes, they make those five-finger outdoor shoes that kind of became popular, and they're still a little popular. Those look like this, but see, those are made by Vibram. They make really good quality soles, so that's when you got a shoe that's endorsed by Vibram, they typically show really good quality. Here's another pair of Merrells. These are just going to be some women's slip-ons. They're in really good shape. These probably won't sell for as much unless they're some style that is just really popular. I don't know. I haven't looked it up yet, but they do sell pretty well. I expect to get between 30 and 45 bucks for them. These ones are going to be pretty interesting. We've got some Cole Haan blue suede blukers there. These also have a wingtip. You can tell by this. I'm not sure what it's called. It's the wing. But that particular part of the leather. But yeah, these are really interesting. That you can see why I grabbed them. They're blue. They pop. They stick out, and people are going to want them. They're in pretty good shape. There's a little bit of wear here along the suede, but I think that can be cleaned up a bit. And I'm probably going to put a little bit of work into them, but not very much. Again, the soles look pretty good. That's another big thing that I look for. If they've got worn soles, I'm not getting them. There's no way. People don't want worn soles in their used shoes. Here we've got a pair of ladies' Born clogs. These were in pretty good shape. Borns are pretty popular. They sell well, and these have a pretty good style and design to them, as well as the soles. They look nice and clean. I paid about $7 for these, and I expect them to move somewhat quickly for a decent profit. There's a lot of ladies' shoes that I'll get, and I'm going to show you a lot of them here, and they're mostly Clarks. But Born, Clarks, Merrells, Keen. I don't think I have a pair of Keens right now up here, but those sell pretty quickly. And I'll get them. They don't make a ton of profit, but they sell quickly, and they're a quick flip. So that's why I get them. I only get them if they're nice and clean. For example, these slip-ons. They look great. The soles, again, look pretty good. They still have their design in them with almost no wear. So those are. I'm going to jump on those every time. The Clarks. Here's another pair of Clarks. They've got a couple of scuffs, but no big deal. I can wipe that down, polish it, whatever. It'll come off pretty easily. I paid $8 for those. Like I said, those are going to be your quick flips. Not a ton of profit, but there they are. These are going to sit for a little bit, I'm sure. These are Cole Haan slip-on loafers. They've got a mock toe here and tassels as well. These are a bit more conservative, and they'll probably take a little bit longer. Well, I say always pay attention to the soles. I guess I only looked at one shoe here. Check this out. Looks really nice, right? And I'm sure I picked it up. I was like, oh yeah, that looks great. Well, guess what I just noticed right here on camera? Oh, nasty. Who wants that? Oh, I'm going to have to sell those really cheap now. Either that or get them repaired myself. I don't know. I think they are my size. Maybe I'll get them repaired and wear them myself. I don't have a pair of Cordovan colored shoes. Here's some Timberlands. They're just I mean, they look like Sperry topsiders, really. The style is really popular, and they're Timberland. They'll move pretty quick. They're a little dusty, but I can just wipe them down, and they'll be good. So those are always a winner. I paid about $10 for those. These are a little different. I don't usually get shoes like this, but they kind of, they were sitting there, and I was like, man, I'm really curious about those. But they're like snow boots or snowboarding boots or something. These are Alpina, looks like. And you can see the bottom there. I'm sure some of you guys know what that is, but I'm from Texas, and I don't ever do anything in the snow. So I'm sure I'll sell these to the north or something. But yeah, those are just something new I grabbed. I checked them out before I bought them, and it looked like they were selling for like 40 to 50 bucks, so I got them. Something to try out. I don't know how long they're going to sit or anything, but we'll see. Here's some Clarks again. A lady's pair of slip-on shoes. Those look pretty good. They're in nice shape. Good tread. Paid $8 for those. So that's all the shoes that I have for you. And the last thing over here is going to be... it's a Les Paul wireless controller for the Xbox 360. You can see that there. Let's see if I can zoom out. Nope, that's about it. Well, you get the idea. It's there you go, Gibson. These do pretty good. They sell between like 60 and 100 bucks on eBay. That should go pretty quick. So that's all I have for you guys right now. Hopefully I got a good idea of some of the shoes that I like to get, and kind of my mindset behind them. Look over them, make sure they're good. You want to get good soles. You don't want to get them too worn in. You don't want to have to put a whole lot of work into them either. Because I've been there, I've done that. Like I said, I used to get almost any shoe that were the right brands. And it wasn't terrible, but I was putting a lot of time into cleaning them. Most of these are all just going to need to be wiped down. I might polish a couple of them if I'm feeling it at the time. Otherwise, they should do pretty good and still be high quality to sell on eBay. So that's all I got for y'all. I hope you guys have a good day. Let me know what you think. Thanks.